And everybody's saying that I did it for the chase, but no one really wanna rush you.
Make sure you have everything. We are not turning back once we're out.
Sunblock?
Check. Sunglasses?
Check. Beach towels?
Check. Bring? Forgot to bring.
Oh, completely slipped my mind. Yes, for the boat. I'm bringing a business partner from the States out to sea today.
Oh, it's fine. Another time then.
Sorry about that. Some other time, huh? Catch you later.
Okay. Bye.
We're all packed, Pa.
I'm so sorry, girls, but the trip today is off. The boat is not available today.
Oh, man. I wanted to film myself steering the boat.
I saw the weather report that it's gonna rain anyway. Why don't we do a cookout here instead?
You wanna cook, Sam?
Why not? I'm hungry, aren't you? I heard someone's stomach rumble.
That's not hunger. It was a cry for help.
Mine's crying too.
My cooking isn't that bad, guys. Right? Fine. I know what to do.
Okay, come on. I can do this. Let's go, let's go.
What? This how much you're making?
Some privacy, please.
Hello, I'm your secretary. I should know how much money this firm makes. How are you okay with that? This is only enough to cover my salary.
Everything will work out in the end.
How?
The world works in mysterious ways. See? Haha, new client.
Hi, are you lawyer Sivan?
Of course, how can I?
This one's for free one, right?
Sorry?
I cannot pay, I don't have money.
I don't want to go to jail. Please, please help me.
Why don't you put the fruits down first? What crimes are you being charged with?
Stealing fruits.
So you want to sue because of your injury? Who hit you? The wall! The wall, that wall, this wall, that wall, all the wall!
Wow, Nick, that's a lot of stuff.
We need it all to cook the best ayam geprek.
Thank you, Mak, for coming.
It's no problem at all. We don't want the family to get sick again.
It was one time.
Yeah, I'll see you there. Sorry, Ma, I need to meet a client.
But I just got here.
I'm so sorry. I'll be home soon. It won't be long.
But Papa, family day was your idea.
You can't just leave.
I'm sorry, girls. I really need to go.
Girls, let's support your papa, okay? He's an important client.
Fine.
What's wrong with her?
Just your usual teenage angst, Ma.
She'll be fine. She's just moody because I grounded her. Good luck, sayang.
Thanks, Sam. I'll be quick.
I've been feeling quite weak, so I thought to come and check, just in case.
Yeah, better to be safe than sorry.
Yeah, I think there's a cold going around.
You're very blessed, Tony. Your wife accompanies you for your checkup.
I agree. I'm a blessed man. Yeah. Anyway, did you apply the job that I told you before?
Oh, no lah.
Why not?
I don't think I have the time.
Oh, really? What are you busy with?
Got things to do at home.
Housework? Don't need to do every day, right? All the time. Only two of you.
I also need to make sure Caleb eats well. No time for that job.
But I thought that your boy works late all the time.
I still need to take care of him, even if he's always out.
Oh, I see.
Hey, sorry to keep you waiting.
It's no problem at all. Come, sit.
I'm excited to do quite a few viewings today.
Oh, and how many were you expecting to do?
As many as a strong and driven man like you can find. I'm sure you always get the job done.
Well, it's a little last minute, but let me see what I can arrange.
Make sure you don't leave your phone behind this time, yeah?
I won't. And thanks for the reminder. Let me see. Oh, found one. Shall we go?
What's the rush? We can slowly plan our viewings over lunch.
I knew she liked to see the doctor, but to come here almost every day?
Even if she's not sick, sooner or later she will make herself sick.
What should we do?
I don't know. I thought you would know.
I don't always have the answers.
But you are the best at solving problems.
That's very sweet of you. And I hope it's not just you being lazy. Thank you.
Here you go.
What's this for?
For rent and utilities. I usually pay for Sivan. But since you're the wife-to-be, you're taking over.
You've been giving him money to pay the bills?
No, I don't give him money to pay the bills. I pay the bills for him.
Sorry, what?
Well, Sivan is not the best at taking care of his bills, so I have to do it.
Ah, no wonder this place is still running even though he makes so little money.
What's wrong in helping the poor boy out?
All right, this apartment might tick all of your boxes. You should pop by later.
Why don't we pop by my apartment first before our viewings?
I'm married, Pamela.
That's what they all say.
Well, I'm not sure who they are, but I can assure you that I love my wife.
What's love got to do with this?
Ha! Who dares to challenge me? I dare. Shing, shing, shing.
Hey, hello. This is the kitchen. Stop fooling around.
Sorry, Nick.
Hey, both of you out. Give me that. Hey, kids.
They're just being silly.
Hey, are you trying to be silly too? That's sugar.
Oh, sorry.
You know, I can always teach you how to cook, right? You can always rely on Siti.
But Siti's such a great cook.
Thank you, ma'am. Yeah, but what if Siti needs to go back home on leave? Will you bongko's food every day? Deprive my poor son of a home-cooked meal. But Wu will still be here to help and cook.
Siti's right. I'm sure Irfan and the girls will love to eat your cooking, Ma.
Of course.
Hello? Melody, I know he's our investor, but I can't just drop everything and go. I have plans with my family. Fine, but it will be later at night. I'll call you back.
You can go, you know.
I promise Farah and Farisha.
It's okay. It sounds urgent.
Okay, I'll be quick. Thanks, Ma.
Good thing I'm here to take care of your kids.
Where are you going?
Our work meeting. I'll be quick.
Great. Another parent abandoning us on family day.
Ayo, the things I do for this family. I'm sure it happens every time.
Sivan can manage. He's been doing it for so long.
Because of Vasundra's support. He needs more business. Didn't he used to work at a big firm?
Used to. He was cut pretty badly.
You know, he's brilliant. He's a very good lawyer, but why is he such an idiot? He could be helping so many more people, raking in the big bucks, but instead he's on the brink of bankruptcy.
Why do you care so much about this?
Who says I care? I just think Sivan can do so much more. Hey, you used to know a lot of rich people, right? Why don't you introduce some to him?
That's in my past life. Actually, why don't you go down to Sienna right now?
For what?
Some people have been complaining about their legal counsel all through lunch.
Who?
Aiyo. Here. You want some soup, my dear?
No, it's okay. But can I have one of your special shoulder massages?
What would you do without me?
I'm thinking about Linda.
Hmm?
I mean, I think she's lonely. I have you, but for her, she's alone.
Maybe we should try to set her up with someone.
With who?
I don't know. Haven't thought about it yet.
Yeah, I guess you don't have all the answers after all.
Maybe we should just spend more time with her.
Wow, I'm surprised you allowed me to spend more time with another woman.
Together with me, lah. Not on your own. Don't be cheeky.
Let's just fire him.
You should.
He's so by the book. His EQ's so low. Pretty soon he's gonna have to hire a lawyer to defend himself from his own screw-ups. Why do we hire this guy to begin with?
Well, wasn't he related to your second cousin, Irfan?
Well, clearly we need to revamp the legal team.
Mr. Sin, you have a guess?
Hi, I'm sorry to interrupt, but I think I might have a solution to your problem. What about hiring Sivan and Partners as SimCorp's external legal counsel?
Who is this?
Venya, Tessa's flatmate.
Venya. You're kidding, right? He defended the woman who wanted me dead. He interrogated me on the stand for hours.
So you know he's good.
She does have a point.
Did you read about Sivan's latest case? It was handled really well, with heart and smarts. He's someone you need on your team.
I don't think so.
Actually, why don't you set us up a meeting with Sivan? It's just a meeting, what's the harm? Here, come sit. Let's chat.
Sure.
I'm such a control freak. My name is Damien. But insisting that we use his property agent. Is Irfan sore about losing his commission?
He'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm sure he has plenty of other clients, especially female clients. I saw him earlier meeting with Pamela Zhang.
She must be the client that he had to meet.
Well, she's got quite the reputation. I saw them sitting really close, holding hands even.
You must be mistaken.
Well, does this look innocent to you?
I heard from Irfan, you found an investor.
Yeah, we did.
That means you can hire more people and you can spend more time with the family. Maybe go on a trip with Irfan. When was the last time you all went on a trip together?
Not that long ago, I'm sure.
You don't know, right? You cannot remember, right? Huh? Family always comes first, right? Work can always wait.
I know that, Ma. I always put Irfan and the girls first.
Really? Sometimes I can tell.
Why'd you set up that meeting? I have no intention of hiring Sivan.
Sweetheart, what's the harm in talking to Sivan?
You do recall how he grilled me on the stand?
Yes, but that's because he was on the other side. So just imagine if he were on yours.
There's so many other lawyers we could hire who could do just as good a job, if not better.
But other lawyers are not close to Tess. If Tess continues to dig up the past, who knows what she'll dig up?
There's nothing to dig up.
Are you sure there are no skeletons in SimCorp's closet? With Sivan on our payroll, his loyalty will be to us, not Tess.
I think the one at Sinao Road, while being slightly above your budget, fits all of your requirements. But it's ultimately up to you.
I'll tell you what. I will buy whichever property you say is best on one condition.
Okay.
That you come back with me to my place. I can add a big fat commission to your pocket.
Thank you, but no thank you. Let me know your decision about the apartment, yeah? Hey, Mat.
Hi, Irfan.
Ten?
How was the meeting?
I'll tell you about it later, yeah. It's family time now. And the food looks good. I'm sure it took a lot of work to prepare this.
I washed the vegetables.
We washed the vegetables.
You pretended to wash the vegetables. Your mother did the cooking.
Suddenly I'm not that hungry anymore.
With help from Ma. Okay, relax. I can see the fear in your eyes.
I'm just messing with you, Sam. I'm very lucky to be married to a strong and beautiful wife.
And a great mom.
Okay, enough compliments. Let's makan.
Okay. Scoop your rice. Pass around.
Now that they are adults, they always forget about us.
Yeah, and they also don't listen to us.
Because you give Tess a hard time.
You know, I cook dinner for Caleb every day, but he has no time to eat it properly.
You must be strict with him.
Well, let him take care of himself.
He's still my boy.
Don't spoil him. You must do things for yourself. Anyway, if you're bored, just call us.
Thanks for asking me out for dinner.
It's good that you're feeling better now.
Yes, better than this morning.
Tiger Sam, here for dinner. Come, join us.
Yeah, join us. Sit next to Linda.
Hey, one more person, with rice, yeah.
Look, I hope you understand why... I hope you understand why I had to ground you. Maybe I could have handled things better about picking you up. But I got worried when there were boys at the sleepover.
It's not our fault the boys crashed the party. They're schoolmates anyway. What's the big deal?
It's a big deal because you didn't tell me about it. You should have called us immediately, okay? Anything could have happened.
But didn't you and Papa meet in school too?
Your papa and I only met in junior college. And we only got together in university, okay? We didn't go crazy like you see in the movies. We were respectful and quite innocent.
Fine. So I got some facts wrong. But do you have to be uptight all the time?
I just worry, okay? I have a friend who wasn't strict with her daughter, and she ended up picking up smoking and getting pregnant. I know you're not like her. You're a smart girl. And this is just a one-time mistake that you learn from. All right? I trust you.
Then I wrestled the wild boar, then I managed to get it into the bag. It kept kicking, and left a scar on my back.
Wow, Tiger Sam, you always have the craziest stories.
You should tell us more stories tomorrow morning. Linda, you should join us for breakfast tomorrow. The three of us, we meet in the park every week for dim sum.
It's okay.
No problem, just come.
Yeah, the more the merrier.
It's Tiger Sam's treat.
I thought it's your turn to treat.
Is it? I forgot.
Come lah, Linda, keep pace.
Okay.
What's this scent?
Oh. I lent this jacket to Pamela just now. She was complaining that it was too cold at the cafe. She's the one who had my phone the last time.
Oh. So, how did the deal go?
I don't think she's buying because I rejected her.
Rejected her?
Mm-hmm.
What did you reject?
Irfan, you're so strong and handsome. Why did you come back to my place, Irfan?
She came on really strong, huh?
Mm-hmm.
She wasn't your type?
Oh, she was gorgeous. Should check her out on Tikigram. I rejected her because I am in love with someone else.
Okay. Pierce Sim is interested in your legal services.
What?
Sivan and Partners can now expand and avoid bankruptcy. They're meeting us tomorrow.
Bankruptcy was never an option. And are you crazy? I will never work for the Sims. They are selfish and exploitive.
You can exploit them too. It's always good to exploit rich people, and Pierce Sim knows a lot of rich people.
SimCorp is evil. And we're not going for the meeting.
Sivan, you have no money. Put your ego aside and take the deal.
This is not about ego, okay? Pierce and SimCorp are ruthless. And what gives you the right to go behind my back and ask that obnoxious man to hire me? Are you that daft?
I thought that you had my back. I thought you'd stand by my side. They said that we were
So resourceful, so dependable.
So available.
Ayo, I didn't bring anything.
No need. You're a guest of honor.
I'm the guest of honor.
He don't know what he's talking about. Dim sum?
All of this is for me?
I'm so silly. Why don't you share with Tiger Sam? You can sit over there. Yeah, sit. I know you don't like being in the sun.
Pa is in the sun.